And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson is out there with Kobe. And there's Davis. And it's Irving at the small forward. And for Toronto, we've got Barkley.
They're just saying it's a game matchup.
And it's Durant.
If you look at the stats
in at the center position.
One thing
Doris that should attract a lot of attention in this game.
That could be wild, too. So like showing what it was
going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now here's Robertson. Outside for Davis. Back to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
And it's Durant missing. Got a piece of it. Back to Booker. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
I tapped triangle once, so I accidentally went to tap triangle for some reason instead of slamming it in. So I just let go of it. But apparently that's also
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Launches it. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Here's Barkley. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
I went with it because he's a custom player and must have some sort of
sometimes
bluetooth.
gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here is Davis for 3. Kobe trains the three-pointer. Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Why do I want to go there?
He is a
This is so
magician with the ball.
comfortable.
A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
What we know about Kevin Durant is this is a seasoned veteran who is so comfortable in his own skin.
That is nice.
Boy, he didn't touch him at all.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jump. These
slam
fans'
dunk.
jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Durant to the right side. Kicks it out to Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
10
The
minutes.
original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
The ruling on the floor stands.
appreciation for
Like you
just
said,
the
that's
immense
not bad.
speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, Booker.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
Outside, George. There's the triple. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Booker outside. The wide open look for Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Oh, what's new?
Durant's got 6 points.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He
Fucking
is
don't
smooth
speak
as
fucking
silk,
frick.
even on a power finish.
How's it Team
Great
Chamberlain?
defense there, anticipated the play and got there first.
I pressed the X to pass to Chamberlain.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Harden, count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be
See, that's how
talking to each
shitty it
other.
is. Take the shot. Hold on. If I take it now, I won't get blocked.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. Chamberlain, he gets it in there.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
It's all tied in Toronto. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been
What
there.
lead?
They
There's
are
no
getting
lead.
hammered on second chance opportunities.
We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start
you mean?
feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
Nash is out there with Allen
Oh,
Iverson.
look at that.
Then there's
Check the
Moses
split and
Malone.
run towards
Then
the
there's
hood.
Pippen.
Scottie
And it's
Pippen went
Gasol
shit
at the
house there.
4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Yeah, you let
Kicks it out to
Iverson
Mitchell.
stop him?
Carter inside the three-point line, and it's Toronto with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And defensively in that one, they
He
needed
got
to
so
come up
tired,
with
he actually got the
stops
ball in
to
the
quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Clyde Drexler at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Drexler. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
2 minutes remaining.
Nash outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Nash has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Carter finds Olajuwon. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Olajuwon.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Nash with no one around. And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, I thought he stole it.
Gone 3
What
of
the
their
fuck? I
first
didn't
5
tell you
shots
to
to
do
drop here in the
anything.
second quarter. It's safe
Run
to
next to
say
him. Punch
Jason
him. He's
Tatum
my
is a
partner.
bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Yeah,
And
she
that's
fucking
what
retarded.
Carter does best.
Oh, the
Knifing
hoop.
his
I better
way
run
inside
away.
so he can finish with the easy slam.
And here's Nash outside, and the three ball is good. Nash has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And then Carter with the
There's
dunk.
2 centers out there. They
Like the
can't
read
do
there
anything.
from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
Three-pointer. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Carter.
Why? Fuck you guys. You get to be Allen Iverson. Why do I get to be Allen Iverson? He's not going to stop shit. I need to be Pippen.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Got that one up quick.
And you just started letting me get points. I don't know what you're doing.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Carter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Toronto trails by 3. Iverson right side. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Mitchell finds Drexler. And he drives in. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Drexler's got 5 points so far. Here's Iverson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well,
I just said he's got 5 points this quarter so far.
and let this guy do his thing.
It doesn't go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Idiot lead. And thinking about the shot.
You don't get anything. There we go. But see, you knew he was going to miss. That's bullshit. What do you mean a pass?
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Last time we saw
everybody
they went
wanted
fully
me, Kenny, don't be
ballistic. It
jealous.
started off like something
I say
normal
LA
like this.
is way up
Ended up
there.
being like,
You know,
oh, we
'cause
got
you're
three
always
Kyrie
home.
Irvings or something.
Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of
So I
set
agree
yourself
with all
up for
the
that one, Jeff.
selections, man. It's a bit weird.
What a job they did from
Jack's
three-point land. I
sad.
don't know if they
You
can
look
keep
like
this
you're
up, though,
smiling.
Kenny.
Yeah, it's hard to
Jack
hit
scratching
threes at
your
this
head.
pace for a whole game, but hey, as long as you're hot, keep taking them.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Anthony. Then it's Drexler.
Fuck you guys.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
I can't believe that one.
Mitchell kicks to Drexler. Shot from the wing. Toronto grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Count that one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Wembanyama. Oh, what a dunk!
Out below!
He's too slow, Gasol.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Wild play. I heard the word wild play.
Rodman looking it over. And here's Harden for three. That drops, and it comes off the assist from
Did you hear the guy in the crowd?
Harden's got
he also said fuck.
For Toronto. Rodman dishes to Harden for the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup.
What do you mean?
Harden's got 7 points for the
You
quarter.
even said about Cameron's third quarter teams before.
Shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there.
Fuck
James
you.
Harden just better.
Pushing it up. Here's
Oh, yeah, he was
Talk
in
about
his own
putting some
decade. If they
extra
pass it
on
to the
it.
wrong
That dunk
person for
was
some
way
reason.
over the top.
close game or
I think
not,
they
he's
slept
going
each
to
other.
finish firm when he gets the space. Harden the pass to Harrison. Fires for three. Harden, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Harrison. Still scoreless. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. The three-pointer is right on target.
Making
Definitely
plays
just
for
fucking
others.
around inside that
Wembanyama.
game. Let me be Gasol, you pricks.
Gasol's shot is good.
Quick X, no, well, you can't
Kept
beat
this
him.
game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Yeah.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the
Fuck
court
you,
that they
James.
possess and are not afraid to show it
You
either.
want to be
My
the guy that's been
that was
getting all the intercepts?
absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Yeah, I want to be Fraser because if he jumps, he steals it. No, Will, no. You can't be whoever you want. You've got to put up the options for that and then press the wrong button and get mad at yourself. But see, automatic selection is the person closest to the ball, except for when you need it to be, Will.
And while we
Need
can
it to
now,
be.
let's
We're
take
going
a
to
look
make
at
it the
today's
stupidest
State
choice.
Farm
And makes no
assist of the
sense.
game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Iverson. Chamberlain is out there at Malone. Then it's Harden, and it's Booker in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Kobe Bryant!
That really had a brain on it or something.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going,
Run towards him, Booker, and reach in. Hold on.
Pass to Robertson. Lets the 3 fly. And that one falls.
See, Booker, what happens when you walk away?
Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly getting that three-pointer.
They're talented then.
First team foul.
Booker finds Malone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Malone.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Kobe.
Fuck you, Dave. You want to be Wilt Chamberlain? He could stop Kobe Bryant pretty easily. But then Jack will get angry at us, and if he gets angry, then he stops playing and he deletes us. So,
Booker outside. The three from Iverson. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
Fuck you, Dave.
Gotten all three of their shots to drop here.
And make all your passes and everything the best passes it can be. Well, fuck you. We're going to make you this guy, and he's going to run into the crowd.
It's rebounded by Robertson. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. No good on the three. Toronto trails by 10. Back to Booker. Here's Iverson.
Fuck you, Iverson.
The friendly spin.
You want to go back to the three-point line? Well, fuck you too, Will.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Wilt's better.
They'll keep possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Ryan against Iverson, and it's Allen
I'm not
Iverson
doing anything with it. I want it.
That's his first foul. There's 1:17 left in the game.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
The tray. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Chamberlain.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You were going to go for the three.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And Bryant kicks to Robertson. Left side, Davis. Outside, Irvin. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Here's Robertson. No good on that one.
Third one on mute.
Fast break, Toronto. Here's Booker.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kicks it out to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Where's Malone? I thought freaking Iverson picked it up. I didn't have time to call a timeout. We didn't take the ball.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Vince Carter.
Yeah, because if you remove Vince Carter, I think you got negative points. What do you mean? They played 6 minutes, which is the most. Well, Steve Nash, he played pretty fucking good. Only because you stopped him. He actually cost me a lot of points. So fucking almost saved and win you the game that fucking well. Which probably would have been the player of the match. 26 points, Jack. Yeah, he should be playing more minutes. Well, I brought him on because the first sort of half Cameron has, they're not playing to it. And Kevin Bryant picked up at the end. Drexler did pretty good. Robertson got like that one good free, and that's it. And one beyond it for him. The team got away with a lucky